Yo, what's going on, guys? Pepperbelly here, and I'm bringing you some Duke Nukem Forever. Took 12 years for this game to come out. It's finally here, and is it worth it? Well, in my opinion, yes, it is. It was a little bit worth the wait. It's not exactly what I expected, but it's still a fun game overall. You know, I find the reviewers. You know, I even left a Twitter on this. I tweeted. Fuck, I hate that term. But I mentioned how reviewers were being way too harsh with this game. Like what they thought about it, you know, like they had the stupidest arguments, like the graphics or like player movement. Like I don't know, they had like the stupidest arguments ever that they can possibly think of, like for a game. Like, I don't know, it felt like it was kind of biased too much, but whatever, you know, the reviewers, let them do their thing. You know, I personally prefer to listen to hell yes. I personally prefer to listen to like some player reviews, guys who played it, and see what they say, you know. And I'm playing this on OnLive, by the way, so I don't have this for PC or for Xbox or any console. It's on OnLive, so it's a system I keep talking about. Well, it's not really a system; it's a new service technically, because you can play it on anything. Especially how they just mentioned that they at E3 they had a crazy ass E3 this year. How you can play on every tablet with a universal controller, and I don't know, man. It's like the idea of it is absolutely out there, and the fact that I recently was reading about how Gabe Newell wants to like get closer with OnLive. They love what they're doing. In fact, they don't consider them a threat to Steam at all. In fact, they see them as a valuable asset, a great partnership that they can have, because they offer two different types of services, even though they're very identical. Just one is a streaming, one's you actually download it to your computer and get a sort of physical copy of it. You get the files and everything. Anyway, Gabe Newell was even fascinated with the idea of this, and hopefully that means we'll be seeing some Valve games coming to OnLive. That would be amazing, like in the Play Pack or something, seeing some Counter-Strike, all that good stuff, and definitely the Half-Life series, and Portal 2 would be fantastic and all that. Even though I have Portal 2 for PC, but I'd still get it for OnLive just because I fucking love this system, this service. It's like the greatest thing ever. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about Duke Nukem. So I finished the campaign. I played through it pretty quickly, actually. I think I put 12 hours, because OnLive tells you how much hours you put into the game. I put 12 hours into the game until I beat it, and it starts off relatively slow. If you haven't played it, I'm pretty sure everyone has, because it's Duke Nukem. Everyone's going to be shitting their ass the first time it comes out, except the reviews were kind of making people skeptical about getting it. And it lacks a lot of things that Duke Nukem 3D had. Like, the jetpack right now. I've never found that in campaign. I've looked everywhere. I couldn't find it, like, the backpack, the backpack, what the hell, the jetpack. I couldn't find that anywhere, no matter how hard I tried. You get the Devastator, obviously. You got to take out some bosses with that. The boss battles are easy but interesting, you know, like some of them are hard. If they force you to be in a specific spot, it's difficult, but if you have room to move around, it's called circle strafing, and that's the only tactic you need, literally, you know. And I don't know, like the missions are pretty fun, like all the little things you can do, like at the very beginning of the game, I thoroughly enjoyed going into the coffee kitchen area and opening up the bottom of these two cupboards, because you kept hearing like the sound like a rat or something, right? So I open up the two bottom ones, and I look inside, I see a rat there, and I look up, I see a microwave, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, this is going down right now. So you pick up the rat, you're holding it in your hand, like you can see its face and everything. I'm just like, okay, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Open up the microwave, stick it inside it, close the microwave, and then nuke 'em. That's literally what it says. It's like nuke the fuck out of whatever the hell this is you're putting in the microwave, and it just spins around for a bit, and then all of a sudden it starts freaking out, and then it explodes. And I mean, like, what game lets you do little things like that? Like, I mean, come on, like, it's the littlest things you can do. Like, you can cook fucking popcorn, for fuck's sakes. Like, you can do all the littlest things, especially when you go to Duke Nukem's Titty City, hell yeah, strip club, which I really wish was real. You know, there are strip clubs in real life, but they're just not like Duke Nukem's Titty City. But anyway, they give you like little missions, like you gotta go find a condom wrapper and a vibrator and popcorn, and then you go and give it to the stripper, and she gives you a dance, and an actual nude dance too. So it's not just like, oh, it's a video game. It actually shows them naked. Like, this game has a lot of nudity in it, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people know. It's Duke Nukem. Of course, there's gonna be titties in it. Like, duh. It's like pretty self-explanatory, and just the campaign has all those little things that just make it so much more memorable. Like, instead of having like I don't know what game I can relate it to, but just having like a specific like this is a terrible comparison, but like Call of Duty or something where everything's just like far out. You know, like there's no little thing you can do. It's not like you can go and like turn on a shower head or anything. You can't do anything like that. It's like, it's just all big ass, huge cinematic events. Duke Nukem has those with the asset, like it has the ability to have all the little things too, which like really make it stand out from the rest. And I thoroughly enjoyed this game, and I mean, it could be better. I'm definitely saying I'm not disappointed. Well, I am disappointed the fact that I waited 12 years. Well, I didn't personally wait 12 years. I only heard about Duke Nukem once. Duke Nukem 3D came out like 90 whatever. I don't fucking remember. Don't penalize me for that. But it came out a while ago. I only played it in like 2000 for the first time. So I wasn't waiting that long. Wait, that was completely wrong. I've only played it in 2004 for the first time. Sorry. 2000 means I would have been waiting 12 years, almost. But no, I was waiting for it not that long. I wasn't interested in it until Duke Nukem Forever was announced. I started researching it, playing Duke Nukem 3D a lot, and then I started really realizing, holy shit, this is an epic game. Where the hell is it? You know, why am I not playing this yet? And that's generally the case I have with this specific IP. Now, there are additional online things like there's like the My Digs, which is a huge mansion you have to yourself of unlockables you get, and that is a pretty kick-ass idea for a game. But the fact that a lot of things, watch me get blown to shit right here. Yeah, there you go. Sucks. I do terrible when I'm on the ground, by the way, in this level. I know I kind of straight off what I was saying, but in this match, as soon as I get on the ground trying to kill everyone, like right here, I do the stupidest thing ever. I keep running back to this guy, even though he keeps placing mines. Just being an idiot because I want to kill him so badly and Duke Nukem, so I was like, fuck yeah, let's give her. And then realizing that, you know, I'm falling into his trap every single time like that. So yeah, I'll do pretty bad on the ground, and the only reason why I really do get a good score is because I'm cheaping the hell out of everyone by flying around in a jetpack with a Devastator. Like, come on, that's cheap as fuck, but hey, it was fun for me, so, and everyone got raped. I don't care. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, the My Digs thing is like a really, really smart idea. Like, it would have been cool to be able to invite all your friends to just hang out in your like hotel suite and like, you know, go up to babes and whatever and do your thing, right? Like, just have like a Duke Nukem experience. But the problem with that is, like, all the unlockables you have, especially on OnLive, and well, I've been reading everywhere how multiplayer is dying slowly, so no one's gonna get to experience a fully unlocked My Digs hotel suite until they actually play until level 42. Like, that's the highest level you have to be to obtain all the unlockables, which therefore your suite would look fucking badass. But I mean, the highest rank I seen on the OnLive servers was like maybe a 20. Like, that's the highest I've seen, I think. I'm just taking a complete guess. Like, the highest, my level right now is 15. Like, you see level 12 here. This match, for some reason, I went from like level 1 to 12 in like seconds. It was really weird, but I felt like I was playing a modded match, but realizing it's on OnLive, you can't. Like, there's no way in hell you can mod an OnLive game because it's OnLive, you know, it's server based. You can't like hack files or do anything like that. So I kind of realized this was a legit game, and like Hollywood is a famous level from Duke Nukem 3D, and the fact that they kind of customized it a bit and turned it into a paintball thing, which I think is pretty cool because I like paintball. If you guys are familiar with me, I said I played like semi-pro paintball back in the day and whatever, and like how my tactics from that translate into FPSs, and you know, to get all that crap, you have to watch the Blacklight Tango Down videos. Which, speaking of which, off topic again, but Blacklight Tango Down, the new game, the play for free one, I signed up for the beta, so hopefully I'll get some access to that and I can start filming some stuff. I'm really looking forward to that game. It's called Blacklight Retribution now, and I suggest you look it up because it does look really fucking fun. Problem is, it's not coming to consoles. It looks like it's going to be a PC exclusive, but however, I recently upgraded my PC to play Portal 2 and Crysis 2, so I'm pretty sure I'll be fine to play Blacklight Retribution here, so I'll have plenty of gameplay stuff for you guys with that game. I mean, I'm going to go to town with that game. I'm looking forward to it so much, considering you've seen how much I played Blacklight Tango Down. But, yeah, so that's that. Another game type I wanted to talk about was I find hilarious, and I kind of had a thing in my brain, like I was explaining it to my brother-in-law, and I kind of was joking about it, but then it actually turned out to be the real thing, like how it's Capture the Babe. I find that hilarious. It's basically Capture the Flag, except instead of it being a flag, it's a babe. and you pick her up and whatever, and she has like a tiny little dinky pistol in her holster. So when you pick it up, you use that to fend off guys, and they'll eventually start squirming around, and you have to spank their asses to make them stop squirming, so you can see what the hell I don't know. I thought it was a really neat concept, like just being able to like run around with a chick and she's constantly bitching over you or whatever, like bitching about you being there, and you're just running to your base with her, and then she starts squirming, you're like, no bitch, slap her in the ass, and then she's like, oh my god, and then she stops, and then you keep running with her. I don't know. This game is fun. It has potential, but see, I'm looking more forward to the fact that Gearbox makes fantastic games. I mean, look at Borderlands. So I can easily see them making a new Duke Nukem game from scratch and be 10,000 times better than this. So, I mean, that's what I'm looking forward to. Duke Nukem Forever is finally here. They just pushed it out. Now I'm just waiting to see what the sequel can do. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see more in the future.